When we work with Hathor, we begin to remember our multidimensionality. We begin to understand just how vast we truly are. And when we remember how expansive our light is, how expansive our soul is, we start to reclaim parts of our soul. We start to call forward aspects that have been lost for many lifetimes. And we bring that light, that wisdom, that power of these parallel and past lifetimes into this body. We get to integrate those lost parts, those soul splits, so we can really embody the light and the love and the wisdom that we're meant to share. Soto ai kia lana hai o kua tia soto. Ai ato atia satia koa iata. Sono ai ato atia sati. Siala hai o opo ati. Waia lana ya so. Waiata. Waia na kuasi. And the more that we connect and recall these aspects of our soul home to this body in this lifetime, that's when we start to create from a higher frequency of love. That we literally radiate. I'm sure you've heard this before, where your light radiates and it can change the room around you. The light that we carry when we remember who we truly are, that light radiates to every aspect of our reality. So we can create new ways of being, new ways of serving, new ways of loving, new ways of even our technology. All of this begins to shift. So for the next 5 to 10 years, we're really being guided to, move through and face the shadows. We're being guided to clear ancestral karma, face our fears, and to walk courageously into this heightened awareness, which really does assist all of humanity to elevate both their earth and their body grid systems. And when we can activate these grid systems, right? That's when we're elevating all of consciousness and we're really stepping into that divine creative essence. We're stepping into that golden age energy. We're anchoring both the earth and the stars through our body and really being that Christed consciousness, that Christed light. Vaya Satyaso. And so we just experienced this amazing new moon in Taurus, and Taurus is often related to the Pleiades, of course, and Hathor energy too, because when Hathor walked on the earth, she really was what we would say the mother of civilization, or even the great grandmother of civilization, because she helped us come into our bodies so we could hold this light, and from our expansive light bodies and our grounded nature, we were able to heal the masculine splits, and we were able to heal the feminine splits, and we were able to bring balance and harmony to both masculine and feminine within the self and within the civilization. And so this also brings forward the messaging of being in our bodies, being present, using our senses to explore and understand who we are, what we like, what are our values. And from that, that's where we create. Waya sotoa la tia cariaso no toa I si tiaso siakoa ya la natia sotoa la. So I'm going to guide a very quick meditation visualization so you can tap into your own body's wisdom, connecting to the Hathor energy, the goddess Hathor, and the multidimensionality of who you truly are and what you're here to create, what you're here to birth. So I want you to take a couple nice deep breaths, closing your eyes if that feels good for you, placing one hand over the lower belly and one hand on the heart. And just allowing yourself to inhale and exhale, allowing the belly and the chest to rise and fall, tuning in to the body, tuning in to the breath. Duaya karia sotuai, omoai atoa haiato, amoai kia sotuai. So just feel what you feel. Notice what you notice. Invoking your higher self now to help you bring awareness to any spaces of in the body that may have some discomfort or that may need a little extra love today. Breathing into those spaces now, inviting your higher self and that radiant light into those spaces now. And just bringing your awareness and allowing any thoughts, any images, any colors, any feelings, any emotions, just allowing them a space to be, working on non-judgmental energies here, working on just acknowledging and accepting what is, almost as if these thoughts, these feelings, and these sensations arise almost like a cloud in the sky. You see the cloud, you acknowledge the cloud, but you're not attaching to the cloud. You allow the cloud to do its thing and just move on through. So allow these sensations that may arise to just move on through like a cloud on a windy day. Aria soto aea hoato, amoaya kia soto ai, ano aria sia la noto. Ayako apai ondo ayasata. And taking another moment here and just filling those spaces with this brilliant white light of love, pure loving awareness going into every spot of the body, filling your chakras, filling the meridians, the organs, moving that radiance, that unconditional loving light, moving it through the entire body structure, through the auric fields. Breathing in and out as you're feeling your heart now starting to expand, feeling your heart expanding outside of your body, feeling your heart expanding outside and filling up the room that you're in. Just allowing your heart energy with every breath to grow bigger and bigger, filling your entire house or the building that you're in with this radiant, loving light. And from this expanded space, I want you to imagine that your heart is opening and it is creating a portal or a doorway in front of you. And with a deep breath in, you're going to step through your heart portal now. As you exhale, closing that portal behind you and finding yourself in an enchanted land, a land of love, a land that your heart has created, a healing space, a space of information and inspiration, connection, community, happiness, joy, love. And I want you to go ahead and walk down this path. Again, just noticing what you notice. What is your heart field showing you? What is it bringing forward for you? What is your heart bringing forward now? Duaya soto ai no hai o ai ho ano ai o ai no hai no ai. Breathing in and out. And up ahead, you will see an amazing temple, the temple of your sacred heart. Walk towards that temple. And as you reach the temple, the goddess Hathor, in one of her many forms, presents herself to you now. She has this smile that just exudes happiness and love and excitement, as well as this mystery and this inner knowing. She opens the door for you now. As you step into your heart temple, you step into that space of love, of connection. You and Hathor walk side by side as you come to the center of this temple. And there at the center is a beautiful crystalline pool, sacred waters. And Hathor invites you to walk down these steps into this sacred pool. Hand in hand, you walk with her. And your soul understands that this is an incredible time of transformation, of remembering, of activation. You are activating your memories of lifetimes past and of lifetimes present, as you understand that all is happening in this now moment. As you walk into this crystalline water, begin to splash it over your face and your arms. Maybe you feel like you want to go deep and swim in these sacred waters. Maybe you feel like you want to just pour it over your head. What are these waters bringing to you? What message do these sacred waters have for you? Submerge yourself, activating your multidimensional awareness now. And I'm seeing these amazing water dragons, these white and light blue water dragons are now swimming beside you. And Hathor is holding this sacred space for you for this journey. She's radiating these codes from her heart and womb space, filling the waters with pure love. And the dragons began to spiral around you, assisting you to activate and elevate your consciousness to a new rung on the spiral of life. These beautiful dragons are spiraling all the way up to that prime source. Connecting you to that prime source energy. reminding you that you are that. Feel, sense, know this expansive and loving yet comforting energy is now swirling around you and within you. I can see diamond lights flickering within your DNA, within your cells. Your chakras are opening at the perfect pace and balancing. Your energetic light body, your original tree of life, that 12th dimensional tree of life, 13th dimensional tree of life, activating those spheres within you, activating that original blueprint. Waya no aya o no aya ko aya o aya no aya to aya mai no aya aya no aya no. And these water dragons are breathing almost like bubbles, and they're clearing the etheric body, that energetic field around you that connects you to past lives, to your multidimensional lives, your parallel realities. It's helping you to open to that awareness. Do I know? I know. So just taking a moment here, and maybe there's a message or a vision or a memory or an awareness of another lifetime, another version of you that you are healing, that you are reclaiming, that you're calling your power back into this body, anchoring your light in this body. So what areas, what lifetimes needs a little bit of love? Opening your heart and sending love to that lifetime. Maybe there is an emotion or a lesson that you're healing. This could come in forgiveness or maybe grief, sorrow, shame, guilt. Just bringing awareness to that lifetime. And as you open your heart, the dragons and Hathor stand with you. And they are assisting in sending that energy to that lifetime, clearing any old energetic imprints, negative energies, any negative cords of attachments, any negative loopholes or wormholes, clearing those all now. Breathing from the belly all the way up, and as you exhale, make a little noise as you're clearing these patterns, these conditionings, these negative energies now. And now bringing your awareness to the positive aspects, these strengths that you carried in that lifetime. Calling those strengths back to you now. Through all dimensions. Calling those strengths back now. Those gifts of your soul. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was leadership. Maybe it was kindness. Whatever aspects those were, you're calling those gifts back now. And just see all this amazing white and gold energy that's all around you from this lifetime coming back into your heart. That pure, loving energy, those gifts, reclaiming them, pulling them back into your heart. And from this space, Hathor steps forward. She's almost like wading through the water to you. And she has this amazing white rose, and it's large. And she's scooping, it's like she's placing the rose in the water, and she's scooping the water up, and she's pouring it over your head. And so you're connecting to the white rose of purity and strength and clarity, of spiritual power. She's saying that you are now baptizing yourself as you've reclaimed these soul aspects so you can embody these new strengths in this lifetime. She sets that white rose on your crown chakra as it merges with the 10,000 petal lotus flower, creating this beautiful connection to your crown and to the connection to the divine, God, the universe, the cosmos, never separated from, but always part of that God consciousness. Allowing yourself to breathe as you're integrating this, as you're wading back or swimming back through the waters, back to the stairs. And as you step out of the pool, just know that each step that you take, you're radiating brighter and brighter. You're embodying these codes so you can integrate the truth of who you are. Find yourself giving gratitude to the dragons and to Hathor, and seeing yourself out of the heart temple back onto the path, back to the doorway of your own sacred heart. With gratitude, stepping through that portal back into your body, back into that heart chakra. And just notice the sounds around you. Notice how your body is feeling. Bring your awareness now to this moment. Taking a nice deep breath, placing your hands, both hands on your heart now. And repeating after me out loud. My energy is fully restored. My energy is fully restored. My energy is fully restored. And I always encourage people to journal after any kind of meditation experience to help you to integrate the information. New insight and clarity can come when you put that pen to paper. And I hope that you all enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below how this meditation served you, what you felt, what you experienced. And I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day.